Today, we will test your football knowledge. Let's get started. Which player is known for his iconic Hand of God goal? Diego Maradona. Who scored the most goals in a single calendar year? Lionel Messi. Who is the only player to win the Ballon d'Or, FIFA World Player, PFA Player of the Year, and Football Writers Player of the Year in the same season? Cristiano Ronaldo. Which team is known as the Red Devils? Manchester United. Who is the all-time top scorer for the Spanish national team? David Villa. Which player has the most appearances in Premier League history? Gareth Barry. Who holds the record for the fastest hat-trick in Premier League history? Sadio Mane. Which manager has won the most Premier League titles? Sir Alex Ferguson. Who is the highest scoring defender in football history? Ronald Koeman. Who is the youngest player to score in a World Cup? Pelé. Who is the all-time top scorer for the German national team? Miroslav Klose. Which club has the most FA Cup titles? Arsenal. Which player holds the record for the most goals in a single Premier League match? Andy Cole. Who holds the record for the most clean sheets in Premier League history? Petr Cech. Who is the youngest player to win the Ballon d'Or? Ronaldo Nazario. Who is the all-time top scorer in Serie A? Silvio Piola. Which country has produced the most Ballon d'Or winners? Germany. Which national team has won the most Copa America titles? Uruguay and Argentina. Which club has won the most Copa Libertadores titles? Independiente. Who is the only player to win league titles in England, Spain, and Italy? Cristiano Ronaldo. Who is the oldest goal scorer in Champions League history? Pepe. Who is the only player to score a hat-trick in 2 different World Cups? Gabriel Batistuta. Who was the first player to win the Premier League Golden Boot? Teddy Sheringham. Which team has won the most Copa del Rey titles? FC Barcelona. Who is the youngest player to play in a World Cup match? Norman Whiteside. Which player holds the record for the most goals in a single World Cup tournament? Just Fontaine. Who is the all-time top scorer in the UEFA Europa League? Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Who scored the golden goal to win the Euro 2000 final? David Trezeguet. Which player has the most caps for the English national team? Peter Shilton. Which player has the most assists in Premier League history? Ryan Giggs. Who is the youngest goal scorer in Premier League history? James Vaughan. Which club is known as the Toffees? Everton. Which player has the most appearances in Serie A history? Gianluigi Buffon. Who is the only goalkeeper to have scored a hat-trick? José Luis Chilavert. Who is the oldest player to have played in a World Cup match? Essam El Hadari. Which club has won the most Scottish Premiership titles? Rangers. Which national team has won the most Gold Cup titles? Mexico. Who is the top scorer in the history of the AFC Asian Cup? Ali Daei. Which player has the most appearances in the Champions League? Cristiano Ronaldo. Which national team has the longest unbeaten run in international football? Italy. Which player holds the record for the most goals in a single Bundesliga season? Robert Lewandowski. Which club has won the most Portuguese Primeira Liga titles? Benfica. Which national team has won the most Confederations Cup titles? Brazil. Which club has won the most Belgian First Division titles? Anderlecht. Which club has won the most UEFA Europa League titles? Sevilla. Which club has won the most Eredivisie titles? Ajax. Which club has the most Ligue 1 titles? Paris Saint-Germain. Which player holds the record for the most goals in a single MLS season? Carlos Vela.